Alright guys, welcome back on the KODO server playing Infinity. I've done some work in the off time, and as you can see I have a new building laid out here. And what does that look like? We need to up the power that we are generating. So I've been preparing things to create the power building. This building will house all of the power utilities, how it stores the power, which will all be along the side here, and then all the applied energistic stuff will be in this area. I think I may need to make it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna make it one row deeper, or one row bigger. So that's what is the main focus right now. I think that's good. Because we'll put, yeah, that should be good. And then I can access the power chamber on all sides. I know I've connected it to the wall, which is fine. I may end up extending the wall, but I don't know. I have decided that that thing is going to stay. I'm going to make it kind of like a monument to one of the original towers. I'm going to put stilts or scaffolding around it. And then this area right here is going to be where I'm going to put a bunch of villagers and like little shops and stuff and kind of close them in that area. So they can't get out. But that's where they'll live. I need to finish the top of that. The top of that. Roofs are something that I never end up doing correctly or well. So let's look at what we've got going on in here. I have started messing around and getting the ME stuff up and running. Just enough to get like some pure Certus quartz and Fulix crystals. I have the inscriber, and then I have two of each of these. I'm missing one. I need to find the other one. And I'll have the whole set. I've run probably 4 iterations of the quarry, so that's why we're getting some bees, which is nice. That's going to be a thing. So I've got a decent amount of supplies, and obviously I got a decent amount in here. So let's just cook up some of this. Just getting it ready so I'm prepared. Obviously you can see here I've got a ton of these guys. And we're going to need these, and this, and this, and this. I probably need glass too. I'll grab a stack of glass. So, I have 2 reactors right now, which I'm going to leave intact for the time being. But this is going to be the main reactor that's going to power the entire city. It's not the biggest you can make, but it's definitely big enough that it's going to produce a decent amount of energy. I'm going to end up cooling it with probably just water. They don't overheat, and they don't really have any adverse effects when they get hot, so there's no reason to super cool them. And there's a benefit to cooling them, but no adverse effects to not cooling them. At least that I know of. So, oh yeah, and I created this, the cyanide reprocessor, to reprocess into plutonium. It costs 2 cyanide bars and a bucket of water or whatever for 1 plutonium ingot, but that can be put back into these guys and used to generate more power, and then it just goes away, so there's no leftovers. I'm not going to go into the turbines. I suck at making turbines. They never work for me anyway. So I'm going to build the reactor first. Then I'm going to build a bigger energy cell. I'm going to build a couple of big energy cells. We're going to need a ton of these guys. Let's grab a stack to start with. And let's grab 2 more stacks of this. just to get... There we go. Just to get that going. Alright. Let's see what we got here. This is obviously going to be a gigantic reactor. And I need to make a new axe. So that'll probably be what I end the episode with. I'll start the reactor, make a new axe. I need the lumber axe from Tinker's Construct because I'm going to need a ton of wood. So, but I don't have a tree farm up yet. Ooh, I keep burping. So let's get this... Let's get this going. I need a new shovel. The shovel I have is about to break. That'll get replaced once that breaks. Once we have the big reactor going, and I get the ME system up and running, and like auto crafting and whatnot going, then I can... Oh, see, that broke really quick. Then I can mess around with like Thaumcraft and whatnot. I just want to get this outline in first, and then I'll get rid of that layer of cobble. With the ender, I'm in the process of like making a mushroom biome not a mushroom biome anymore, because the ender quarry replaces everything with grass blocks, and the grass blocks and the mushroom blocks don't seem to be taking each other out, so I just have chunks of grass that are in the mushroom biome. But with that quarry and moving it around and making it as big as possible, I shouldn't have any issue getting Yellorium when I run out, because this reactor is obviously going to eat up a ton of Yellorium to make and to run. So let's do this. Let's get rid of these guys because we know the layout that they're going to be in. But like I said, this is a much needed power upgrade. The small ones work, but if I take a couple of days off from playing and I don't fill the reactor back up, the ME system will burn through it very quickly. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24, at least 26. Make another. Probably gonna need another 2 stacks just to get this initial thing built, and then I have to build all the other parts inside of it too. So yeah, let's do that. We've got enough stuff coming down the pipe that we can not worry about it. What this should be called is big ass reactors. It's called big reactors. I don't know if this is going to cause like a... What? I don't know if this is going to cause a ton of lag. But we shall find out. I'll probably make the outside completely glass. And I think that's going to be tall enough. So let's get the frame built. If I end up using up this much power, I will be very surprised. Let's get these here. Let's make it daytime. It's another thing I'm gonna have to get like street lamps going in here instead of just torches everywhere. Torches everywhere are annoying. Alright, let me get a little bit more of this built. I'll be back. We'll finish off the building of this guy, get him fired up, and then we'll make... Hopefully have enough time to make my, my lumber axe. I'll be back. Alright, so I'm waiting for some more stuff to cook up. I've got this so far. I've started the glass on the back. This is a ton of Elorium. This is probably going to use over a stack worth of Elorium. So I got to get the ender core going, bigger, faster, all of that jazz. Then I got to fill these with water to cool it. But I'm waiting for graphite to cook up because it's taking too long. And I should probably put more in there. I only put 2 stacks. Let's make it 4. Bink, bonk. Yeah, that's still going. That's still going great. In the meantime, I'm going to cook up a lumber axe. Because like I said, I need some wood to do roofing. The lumber axe requires this guy, the big axe. I already have that. So the big axe we're going to make. I'm going to make that out of, I don't think the speed really matters. I mean, it's just, I'm just cutting. So I'm not going to make that out of paper. It's getting dark again. Little axe head guy right here. Pop. And then, I think I have that one already. Tough rod, I think that's what that one is. Make it in daytime. Alright. What do we have in here? 4 nuggets. I do have ardite. Let's melt up that ardite. I have ardite here. I have obsidian here, which is what I'm going to make. What does that cost? 3? I'm going to make the handle out of obsidian. I just... Bam. Cook that up. And that's ready. That'll pop out. Let's take a look at the book. Which one is it? Materials in New Volume 2. So Obsidian Rod does a reinforced trait of 3, which is fine. This is reinforced 2. Mining speed is 8. Maybe we'll do a... No. We're going to do a cobalt shard. So I'm going to need... What does this do? Seems to mine faster as it wears out. Dumb. So we're going to do the cobalt for the head. Should have done that for the rod, but it's not going to matter. All right, let's cut up this one. Bink. Put that there. This one's going to be made out of paper just because. Just to add an extra modifier there. That's cut. Get rid of the paper. We need obsidian. Cook you up. Need a little bit of gold, which I don't have on me. How many pieces is this? I'll just bring a little stack of gold over there in case we need more later. How many pieces is that? 8? Man. I think I need 2 to make the, whatchamacallit. 8 cobalt. Oh, I got enough. So we want to switch that around. Why do I keep doing that? Bam, melt those up. Get that out of there. We got you. That's the tough tool rod. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. This guy is going to be made out of 8 pieces. Man, it's insanity. Oh, I got gold there. Do we want to make it out of that? I think it'll be fine. Iron. So we get the gold ingots. At the head. Yeah, this episode's going pretty long. Oh, there we go. And then once that's done, that'll be good. I'm gonna get those ardite ingots out of there because I don't want them to mix. One. How many do I have? 5 more. 2. 3. So I'm gonna get. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. Oh, it did. It mixed. Malinium. Okay, so how many do I have in there? 5. I need 3. It's not horrible. I knew it was going to happen. So we got those 2 things. Iron for this guy, which I think uses all 8. Go, 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 go. Oops. You are there. And then we need that to finish. Make super fast. Oops. Obsidian, cobalt. I don't know how to get those four nuggets. Is stupid. Waste. I'm gonna get those ardite ingots out of there because I don't want them to mix. One. How many do I have? 5 more. 2. 3. So I'm gonna get. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. Oh, it did. It mixed. Malinium. Okay, so how many do I have in there? 5. I need 3. It's not horrible. I knew it was going to happen. So we got those 2 things. Iron for this guy, which I think uses all 8. Go, 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 go. Oops. You are there. And then we need That to finish makes super fast. Oops. Obsidian, cobalt. I don't know how to get those four nuggets. Is stupid. Waste. Okay. 8 cobalt. I really need to make this guy out of cobalt, but he's doing pretty well. Probably should make him out of cobalt too, but they're both fine. No reason to replace them. Bing. Bing. X1. Alright, how many modifiers does it have? 4. Let's grab you, because we're going to want it to auto-repair. Let's grab you. Auto-repairing. We'll make it 1 set faster. Which is I know I can add the blocks. But once you get to the point where the block can't be used, you have to take it out. It's super annoying. 32. And we'll test this out. We'll call that an episode, and I'll get the reactor up and running. Oops, I went into the next one, which is fine. Or did I? No, I didn't. Alright, let's test this guy out. Ah, test him out on this guy. Yeah, it's pretty quick. It's not bad. Could be quicker. But I'm gonna hose through trees with just using that, which is good. Let's get rid of these. Alright, so that was sweet. Alright, so next episode I should have this up and running. I'm going to make bigger energy storage units for them. This will be powering the entirety of the base. Hopefully that's going to be enough. And then the ME system will start to take place in here. And then we'll get into like Thaumcraft and whatnot. So hopefully you enjoyed this and you stick around for more of the series. Like always, guys, good luck and have fun.